Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
When you hear that bomb drop, blop, blop, you know what to do. Open up the pit, bitch, I'm coming through. Big J, the battle rap champ, all up in your ass with the strap. Rat-a-tat-tat, unload the clip, I got a bone to pick. Tristan, split your dome with a bowling pin. Puerto Rican rattlesnake, venom in your veins. Natural born killers, Legion of Skanks. Welcome to the clash.
A couple puns here and there.
I enjoy a pun.
Yeah, why not? I enjoy a pun. Depends on what the style is.
Yeah, good or bad.
What if it's straight puns?
Straight puns is crazy, but you know, whatever. You get to call yourself the Punisher, that rules.
It's like puns.
Yeah, big pun. Hold on, I gotta write that down.
Where were you?
Punisher? Come on.
Come on,
Break
dude.
it down. Talk to me.
Get to the bones of it. Right here,
You're
right
wearing
now.
glasses now. Talk to me serious.
Dude, I don't like how when I'm wearing glasses, you're not wearing glasses. We're supposed to be glasses bros.
Oh, I'll get my glasses. You
Get
want
'em.
my cool glasses?
Have Christine get your glasses.
Which glasses should I wear?
I'm getting a second pair
Should I
too.
do my frameless or should I do my framed?
I say frameless.
Frameless?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I think you got tiny monocles for this app. You hold up.
Dude, just two monocles.
I did
in
want to
both
bring back
eyes.
the monocle. A monocle would be sick to have.
We are doing
Monica Lewinsky.
We're doing a
Ooh.
backyard podcast.
Come on, that was good,
That was
dude.
good.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Monica Lewinsky.
We're podcasting from my backyard. It's the Legion of Skanks. Tristan Bowling, Louis J. Gomez, Big Jay Oakerson. We have an amazing guest hanging out with us here from the Cockfight Podcast. How about it for Lev Fer with us today?
Hello.
Thank you for joining us, buddy.
Great to be here. What
Thanks
a
for
place.
being, bud.
It's
This
beautiful.
is so much better than Lewis's dump of a house.
Thanks.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't even
His
see it.
backyard's flood at his house.
Oh yeah, my sister's such a dumb fucking bitch.
What does she do now?
So my dog shit in her crate again. It's a new thing she's doing. My dog, like Defiance, she shits in her crate.
She also shit at Gas Digital.
She did shit at Gas Digital.
Like 3 times.
Well, no, she shit one time, but it was in 3 different areas.
She's a problem shitter.
Are you talking dog or your sister?
Serafina. Serafina shit at Gas Digital.
I'd eat that.
Love Serafina.
My
So-
God.
Yeah, it's not a bold statement.
So
Alex might eat her turds.
I wouldn't eat her turds, but I swear to God, I would put my nose right up next to them and sniff them hard.
Not that. That's what I've always. This is an argument I've had where I couldn't make it a joke earlier.
This is an argument you've had? It's crazy.
What?
So this is an argument you've had before?
No, not with you. I'm saying my argument that if there's a hot girl, if the only way you'd see her naked is to watch her shit, do you watch her shit?
Yeah,
I say
of
yes
course.
every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's been
The
a lot of
only
people's point of
way?
contention. Yep.
Yeah.
Jay had that argument with a random customer at a grocery store.
No, listen.
Waiting in line.
Jay had that argument in a mirror one time.
We saw a headline about Army Hammers goings on, and then we were like, "Oh shit!"
No,
you
my
know,
day. This is how my day started with I went to the gym to box. Had a great little boxing session. Left the dog in the crate for like an hour and a half. Not that long. Hour and 15 maybe. Got back. She had shit in the crate. Paws covered in shit. Come outside, hose her down. I have like dog shampoo outside, and I leave it outside at this point. So I shampoo her down, get her shitty paws undone, right? Hose her down. She's soaking wet. I was like, all right, I'm gonna throw her in the pool so that she it's warmer water than the hose water. So I throw her in the pool. She swims over, comes out. She runs past me into I planted all these trees in the perimeter of my yard. She fucking dove.
Another Mexican planted them.
Yeah, well, I paid the Mexican to plant them. She dove headfirst into the dirt under the trees and started rolling around.
Oh, God.
So then she was covered head to toe in mud. So now I have to fucking bathe her.
How is Kim Congdon handling a puppy as we speak?
No, she got rid of it already.
Shut up.
I swear to God. Pause. Joke. Dog joke. Yes.
Yeah.
You bitch. You're on the show now. What do you
Alex,
mean?
do me a favor. Can you walk me through how you came up with that? What
What are
was
we
the-
doing here?
And I hate to call it eureka moment.
So my sister also lost her job.
Yes, stupid bitch.
Stupid. You dumb fucking whore.
Lewis, I don't know if it makes more sense to tell it now, in the middle, or at the end of your story. But I will say something that's funny as a finish your thing first. It'll be
Okay.
funny at the end.
Yeah. So she lost her job, so she hit me up.
It's the second time, too. Stupid whore.
She's like,
Something about the way you tell it, dude.
she's like, tell your cleaning lady to stay home for 2 weeks and let me clean for you so I can pay rent. So I'm like, fine. So I call my poor Mexican cleaning lady.
Who also needs to pay rent.
Please, sir, please.
Your cleaning lady's looking at her 2 kids like, I have to send one of you home. You two figure it out.
One of the kids looks exactly like Lewis.
But Mr. Lewis, what about my rent?
Yeah, I'm such a piece of shit. So she's cleaning for me.
You're like extra shittying up your apartment. You're like,
No,
Does she do better than the cleaning lady?
She can yeah, because she'll organize for me as well. The cleaning lady's gonna lose everything. Oh, hello. Okay.
Don't just nod when something happened for sure.
Well, yeah, it dipped out, right?
I think it's the cable.
You need to stop smoking.
That was a
weed.
crazy reaction she had. It went out. We all looked over that, and she just went, "Yeah."
And then she gasped.
That was
All
insane.
part of the
She
ride,
gaslit
brother.
me because I was like, did that not go out?
It went out. I was nodding to say you guys aren't crazy. That went out just then.
Really? It seemed like you were
Thanks.
nodding. You were like, perfect.
All according to plan so far.
Remember that dropout you were asking for?
She's like, I'm live censoring you.
Yeah.
So my sister, she's cleaning for me today. The dog's just in the crate. Now I bathed my dog twice today. She's fine. The dog's good. Bring her to gas digital with me because my sister, she's like, I'm going to clean for you and watch the dog tonight. But she's like, but I want to go to yoga for 2.5 hours in the middle of the night. So I was like, now you're going to crate my dog? She just shit in the crate. I'm not leaving her in the crate again. She'll shit at gas digital if she's going to shit anywhere. So my sister comes and she's cleaning out the crate in the backyard with the hose. And then
It's nice they were helping her.
Seraphina
crazy how
did
much
pick
that-
up a paper towel.
It's crazy how much that happens because they generally don't shit.
No,
dog can
it's-
shit in the crate one time, and it was like she was sick.
it's happened maybe 5 times, and most of the time it's been she was sick. She wasn't sick today. She just shit in this crate. She was
Why's your
only-
puppy so sick?
I have no idea. So
Sick with it.
Yeah, fucking Seraphina's got sick puppies.
Did he eat pizza?
So
That's good. Sick puppies.
Sick puppies.
Yeah,
Sick
that
puppies.
bad.
so she sprays down the crate, right, and then leaves to go to yoga. I guess for like an hour. I get home. We're like getting ready to come here. I come back out with the dog. I'm looking at the ground, like in my backyard, and it's just like really wet, like very like just puddles, like. And I'm like, I was like, it didn't
Was Rich
rain
Voss
that hard.
talking back here? What the fuck is going on?
You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at the ground,
Rich
like,
Boss doing the Gettysburg Address.
He's back there talking about Israel.
No, what these savages don't understand.
Oh, did I schedule a Voss for this Monday?
doggy, it was just like
Every night, Voss comes out here at 2:00 in the morning and goes,
Israel is a place to be. It's only there is not a two-state solution.
all over your grass.
"Yeah."
Israel's the best around everything.
His head just comes out of the
Netanyahu is
soil.
doing everything he can to make the people.
That ship has sailed.
So no, it's
Great,
like puddled
good
up,
dash.
and then like I'm like, what the fuck? And I look down, and this fucking dumbass just left my hose on in my backyard. So literally, it's just I have no idea how much water was just spilled into my lawn.
Could be a major problem,
Please,
especially
dude.
with the rain today, like it was.
It could kill your grass. It could drown
Absolutely.
your grass.
No, dude. My dra-
Can I tell you something? Oh, I feel terrible. Christine's out here for this because she definitely
like,
doesn't want me to
I'm
say
cheating
this.
on Christine. Well,
I can't help but say it right now. I don't know
No,
why.
she'd rather me say that than this. The other
Put
day,
a bomb in Dawkins.
Christine,
I killed Christine's father. Don't tell her.
her
The Bob
father's
and
very much
Dawkins is
alive.
hug activated. Yes.
I killed her mother. No, she's not gonna want me to say it, but I'll take full blame. Didn't matter what she said anyway. But she called me and she was talking about you guys were gonna go do the scout for you guys were gonna do the scout for something for a Skankfest venue.
Yeah.
And when you guys were heading up there, she was trying to figure out whether she was going to drop the dog off in the city,
exactly what you're gonna
or
say.
else somebody come out. And Lewis, she called me and she goes, "Lewis said his sister could come here and like dog sit for us the thing? And I was like, absolutely not. And that is based solely off, I can't believe Lewis had the audacity to offer that. All you do is tell us stories of your sister doing terrible things. Well, she stole from me again. Well, she stole and lied and said she didn't steal. She blamed James for the lie. But I'm like, hey, you should let her in your house by yourself where you have loose cash and fucking...
It was funny. I left out a $20 bill to see if she'll take it today. I wish I could.
It's too out. It's too out, though.
No. I left it out like underneath my TV, kind of crumpled up. I didn't leave it out like that. I literally left it in a very. I'm manipulative as fuck. I'm crazy. So I really wish I could. Shit.
You know, that's how I got Metzger when Metzger and me lived together.
You purposely left money out?
No, it was left money. He was stealing from me every night. He was going into. We had me and my ex-wife had a change. One of those you just put change in all the time, and we put like dollars and stuff in it too. I say the story because Kurt just fessed up to this in years, many years ago. But it was a crazy thing at him at like a pretty low point in his life. He was going to my room, and then one point I started realizing it. I was like, yo, he's
you know how hard it is to silently lift a giant jug full of change?
He did it while we were gone. He did it while we were gone all the time.
Just making jokes.
He's like perfectly balancing it back to his room.
He slides it. It is the slide because he goes like one coin at a time.
It's like fucking 85 pounds.
Turns it on its side.
So then
I just picture like really the change like shifts slightly because a cat runs by. Jay's in bed, eyes open. He's taking that fucking change again.
Well, more what you notice is it just becomes much less like silver change and a lot of penny. And then also you said we were putting we would put like dollars in there too.
Oh yeah.
And when we had dollars in our pocket, and we put that, so then you start
it's
realizing
so
they're
hard to
going.
get the money out of it.
Oh my god, $1! He had to really fucking try to make it squirt. He had to go for the G-spot, dude.
Until you're ready to like take it to Coinstar or to the bank, it's such a pain in the ass to take some
I would
money
assume
out
he
of it.
probably got a fork and to get it out. But either
That is a full errand when you have
He was
that
like
thing
siphoning it out like gas.
Jay's eyes open up. He goes, "Somebody's touching the forks."
my forks. So one day I was like, how do I prove he's doing this? So then I put like a mark on the thing and aimed it a certain direction, the jug. And then when we came home, it was like in a different spot. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
It was in the
I was
bathroom.
opening for Bobby Kelly in a gig, and we had a long drive, and I was talking to him about how like bummed I was, and I don't know what to do. Like, I'm so non-confrontational that I'm like, if I confront him about it, it's like, in my mind, I'm like, we're already in like, I got my fucking hand like in his mouth with him against the wall. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, we're getting volatile. And he was like, dude, he goes, here's what you do. He goes, get a padlock for your door.
Hit him in the head with it.
Break his fucking jaw.
You wait till he goes to pee in the night. Get behind the curtain. You crack him good.
You crack him with his fucking
You may have
skull.
to sleep in the
This
shower.
is how we do it in Boston.
You put a master lock in a sock, and you go and you crack him on his fucking skull.
Here's what you do, dude. You get most of the change from that jaw. You put it in a pillowcase, and you fucking beat the shit
beat
out
him
of
until
him.
he's
You want the
fucking
change, you
dead.
fuck? You want the change, you fuck? Now you got the change, you tell him.
Now you're gonna have to change your fucking knee, dude. Got your knee, dude.
So he goes, padlock goes, and then it'll force him to talk about it. Like bring it up, and I go, all right. So I got a padlock, and all that happened was that I just had to open my room with a fucking key on a padlock every night when I came home. He never acknowledged it at all. He just stopped stealing, and I was like, that sucks.
And it turns out Kurt is an expert locksmith.
Kurt learned lockpicking.
Yeah. He's coming down upside down for the ceiling.
Made him a better thief.
Yeah, he came through my window now.
I had to learn through adversity.
Dude,
Did
Kurt was the
Did you ever
funniest.
steal from a roommate?
Dude, Kurt was the
This
funniest.
is like weed. You always steal weed from roommates. What?
Yo, am I right or am I right? Alex, right? We ain't crazy, yo. Tell him, son.
That was me? Mine?
I would just picture that Kurt would see you padlock your door and just be like, man, he's got some weird shit going on in there, huh?
He turned it right to me. Maybe that's why he didn't say anything.
I do sex stuff that goes beyond regular door locks.
Still one of the best stories ever with Kurt, like bad roommate Kurt, was the day we moved in. Me and my ex-wife and him and his ex-girlfriend. My ex-wife brought with her a couch, shitty couch that was also a pull-out bed. and Kurt and his girlfriend didn't have a bed. So we said, all right, well, if you want, like, just use the couch bed.
Yeah.
We'll be in the bedroom. So use the couch bed until you guys get a bed. And then they just never did at all. And probably for the best, because when we would sit on that couch...
It's like, I'm trying. I keep stealing 66 cents every night from Jay.
Do you know how hard that is to make a bed?
make a bed of money.
Yeah.
Like fucking Scrooge McDuck. He just dives into it. But he...
It's just all in your bathtub.
No, he just never took us up on it. And I said that's a good, because like the couch was so fucking uncomfortable that I assumed the bed had to be just as uncomfortable. And then when Kurt moved out, what he left in his room was a little thin mattress. And what I found out is what he did was the day we moved in and said, you can use this if you want as a couch, as a bed, he took the mattress out of the couch bed and put it on the floor of his room, and that was his bed the entire time he was there. The reason that couch sucked so bad to sit on, no one was ever in the living room, is because it was just metal and fucking springs. He just removed the cushion from it and kept that as his bed until the day he moved out.
It's literally an uncomfortable bed and an uncomfortable couch. Nothing was comfortable.
No one. The love seat was where you sit
I would
because
say
it was
that
like
is
take the couch.
like a formative couple years as to why Metzger acts the way he acts, is sleeping on a couch cushion on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, like, also, he removed all the meat out of the couch. Like, he took all the good parts and left the bones.
Kurt once said to me, he doesn't give a fuck where he sleeps as long as there's a roof. He goes, I'll sleep in a stairwell as long as there's a roof. And I'm sure it's changed now at his age, but I don't know about much.
Yeah.
I think he moved immediately just because he went on spec, like moving from L.A. to Austin. I think him and his chick said they live in a terrible, terrible neighborhood. And I don't think he's corrected that yet. He's
guns.
just like, he just has like
He got guns now.
He just got guns.
Yeah, but he's also like a 6'9" white guy. He walks down the street in a terrible neighborhood, and they're like, "Get the fuck back inside!"
Yeah, he's
That's
also
a real testament to how big Kurt's eyes are. He's only like 6'4", but fucking he does appear 6'9" because of those eyebrows.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's a normal person unless he's hit by lightning. Then he starts to fucking.
That's when the power comes out.
Yeah, he gets crazy.
Is Twitter the lightning?
Is he still on Twitter? We had some fun stuff we wanted to get into today.
Yeah. We're just rolling. We're just riffing. We're just having fun.
It is pretty fun. But yeah, it was
We're here
so
at Jay's
funny.
house.
The fact that you offered your sister after, I go, do you know you've talked to me about your sister before? If it was just based on what I know of your sister, I'd be like, yeah, sure, let her come over and babysit.
Can I say she wouldn't steal from you or hurt your property or things? It's a thing she'd only do to a family member.
You know,
yeah, I'm going to trust you. No, fuck that shit.
and all the car rides today, we were riding with Lewis. Everyone is him scolding his sister, just like, "You left the hose on, you stupid bitch."
It was fucking crazy.
You don't have a hose.
I have one that I use to like garden or water the trees and shit, but that was the one to fill up my pool, which is just like a.
You don't have a sprinkler system?
Yeah, I have a sprinkler system. Yeah, I do. I said I do. I just put a bunch of trees on the perimeter that aren't hit by the sprinklers.
By the way, just jumping through our notes here, Kevin Hart, it says he has his own successful tequila brand, Gran Coramino. Would you guys like to try it? Because they can't stop forcing it down my throat. They've sent me. They tried to get me to take bottles home from my trailer. I gave them to my manager, and then they've sent me some. I don't know if it's good.
I fucking hate tequila.
I drink tequila.
It's the only thing that I can shoot.
I drink that's what I drink, but I drink silver tequila, and it's always it keeps coming the gold stuff.
Reposado.
But maybe it's fantastic. I don't know. What are we just talking about? I was sorry, I was going through the thing. Oh, and then also.
No, that's not what you're reading it.
Yeah, but and the other thing was that I loved Liza Treyger calls out Nate. Let Lev talk shit one last time. One last time. It's such a great thing.
This is your swan song, buddy.
Well, Lev.
This is your Led Zeppelin 4. Just know before you even start, dude. This is it. This is the biggie.
Lev Zeppelin.
God, he's back.
Lev Zeppelin.
Lev Zeppelin.
Lev Zeppelin. Is it because he's the size of one?
Can I talk to you inside real
God,
quick?
that's why the Legion of Skanks are fucking three for life, dude.
Three for life.
Tristan Bowling, Louis J. Gomez, Big Jay Oakerson.
All right, let's take a quick moment and thank Body Brain Coffee, which is a company that I started about a year ago, for supporting the show. It's real coffee. A lot of functional coffees are not real coffee. This is premium freeze-dried Columbia coffee.
Wait a second. This is your coffee?
This is my coffee.
Dude, I've independently been jamming this up my ass.
I know,
for months.
dude.
I had no idea this was your coffee.
I've technically
It's been changing everything.
This is what you've been talking about?
Dude, my Tonkat Ali content is through the roof.
Well, that's the secret ingredient, Tonkat Ali, which has been linked to testosterone support naturally. That's a big difference between all these other functional
And
coffees.
linked to Kickboxer, the guy who fought Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Everyone has lion's mane mushrooms. Everyone's got all these other ingredients, but we got Tonkat Ali. It's 5 simple ingredients. You can drink it hot, cold, put it in your protein shake, put it in your ass if you're Big J, but only
You
Big J.
can put glue on your rope fists and dip it in glass.
Oh,
That's
really?
what Tonkat Ali would do. The Kickboxer.
I have a bracelet that says, "What would Tonkat Ali do?" Ooh, that's great merch. That's great merch for Body Brain.
WWTAD.
Grab some Body Brain coffee right now. Go to bodybraincoffee.com. Use the promo code LOS20. We're going to give you 20% off. If you subscribe to get it every single month, you're going to get 20% off, and you're going to get free shipping. Bodybraincoffee.com. All right, where were
Crazy
we?
you called it body brain when you're both fat and dumb. Keep that in.
Keep that in. Good point, Lev.
Fucking Lev. All right, let's take a quick moment to thank Sheath for supporting the show. We love Sheath here at the Legion of Skanks.
Hang on, I'm going to let 2 other people thank them. Thank you. That was my dick and balls in separate pouches.
Oh, my God, you only have one ball?
No.
'Cause my balls have their own separate
You didn't hear the
personalities.
second one said thank you, thank you? You didn't catch that?
No, I didn't.
There was a first thank you, and the second was a thank you, thank you.
Well, look, the big difference between Sheath is not only do they have great, amazing looking and feeling underwear, great styles, great colors, all that stuff, but it is the dual pouch technology, which separates your dick and your balls, makes everyone look like an underwear model, even Tristan Bowling, longtime member of the Legion of Skanks, 15 years in the making.
Of course. I've experienced Sheath on every single level, both sexually, metaphysically, physically. It's sincerely one of the best products I've ever put my dick and balls into, and I have met Guatemalan hookers.
Tristan
3 for
literally
life.
looks like a dick that got disconnected from his balls.
Sheath carries all sizes from extra small to 3XL. 3 for life. 3 for life.
3 for life. 3 for life.
They have sports bras for women now, and women's underwear also. So they're
For Lev.
stretching out for Lev. Because you want to put them on your head when you whack off.
For Lev to put in his mouth while he jerks off.
Yeah, we have sports bras for Lev.
It is.
We have sports bras now where you can put your tits in and your balls under.
You got to feel it to believe it. Go to sheath.com and use the promo code LOS for 20% off. They even give you the first pair guarantee. So if it's not for you, you get your money back. And once you try Sheath, there is no going back. That's all I wear. That's all I will ever wear. Sheath.com/LOS. Code LOS for 20% off.
It's crazy you wear a sheath when you're so fat and dumb.
Keep it in.
You are fat and dumb. Good point, Lev. Hey, Skanks, let's take a second and thank one of our amazing sponsors for today's show, which is GLD. If you forgot to get your dad something for Father's Day, and you probably did, GLD has your back. You didn't forget, GLD just made it very hard to choose, so it took longer. They use real gold in every piece, and the stones are all hand set. They have chains, pendants, rings, watches, all kinds of stuff for your pops or yourself. It's
Or
pretty
anybody. Dude, I wear my Cuban links chain. I gave one to James. We look like we're fucking rocking and rolling. We're going to Spain in a few weeks, so this is what we're going to be doing on the beaches of Spain.
You don't have to
Rocking
spend
the
6
Cubans?
figures.
Rocking the Cubans.
You don't have
Oh
to
my
spend 6
gosh.
figures, dude. Don't let the baddies fool you. They're wearing all this kind of shit. They also have some sports teams collaborations.
DC Comics.
DC Comics. They're everything your gay ass father could possibly need.
I got a Deadpool bedazzled cock ring.
Goddamn right you did. Work hard, change the game. That was just for the record that was a custom piece. For a limited time, new customers are getting an insane deal. Use the code SKANKS, 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 to get 40% off at GLD.com. It's 40% off with the code SKANKS at GLD.com. After you purchase, they're going to ask you where you heard about them. Tell them Legion of Skanks sent you. All right, let's get back into it.
Wait, before we do,
Real quick.
Louis, you're fat and tiny dick.
Can you believe Louis wears a fucking Cuban link chain when he's so fat and dumb? All right, let's get back into it.
Lev Zeppeli.
Well, now you're...
Lev, would you like some?
I thought you'd never ask. What the fuck did I come all the way out here for?
Zeppeli.
I'm there for 40 minutes before anybody offers me Zeppeli.
Well, Lev said that Shane's been yelling at him, yelling at him, telling him to stop talking shit about people.
But this isn't... Could we give him a pass here? Because this isn't really talking shit. This is somebody who's just going up. By the way, Liza, we're talking about Liza Treyger. I watched a couple of these clips. There's some things she does in there that I don't disagree with. My thing on her is much more like she's so frazzled by it that I'm like, why are you letting like the other people's lives like hit you so fucking much?
I haven't seen.
And again, it falls in that thing I said. I go, all the comedy podcasts now are like serious discussions.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like no one's having fun.
Lisa
No one's
Treyger.
laughing.
I guess Nate, our friend Nate, my son's godfather.
Nazi Bargatze?
That's a title right there.
Oh, that's great.
He
Dude,
went
the
to
fact that
the, he
someone
went
told me
to the
they call
White
him
House and
I'm in
for
the
UFC.
SS, buddy.
Dude, his act Nazified. Man, I left my kerosene in my other house, man. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, you know what's funny about wearing Klan uniform? Nothing. It's an honor.
Absolutely nothing. Would you like to see? I purchased the first ever Confederate flag.
we turn him into Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
my mama had sex with my principal so I could pass the 3rd grade.
When Africans Americans come into my county, they're running.
Poor Nate. Could there be anybody less fucking outwardly political than fucking Nate?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, so he goes to the White House UFC event, and it's so the way that certain people are positioning it is that Nate went to Trump's birthday party. So instead of calling it a UFC event, they call it Trump's birthday party.
You know what's interesting about being non-political? That if I had some sort of an invite or a hookup and I was home to go to the UFC at the White House, I would have gone in a heartbeat.
Agreed.
Now, there's no way this would happen, obviously, so it's obviously hypothetical. But if I was in a situation where I was known enough, where I went through, and stupid fucking RFK was like, picture or photo op, I'd go, yeah, sure.
Right.
If Trump was like, photo op, I'd go,
picture with
sure.
you, Big J.
You know what I'm saying? The point I'm making is just like, I think Trump seemed, by all accounts, and everything I've seen myself, it seems like Trump's kind of fucking up and he sucks. I don't really give a shit. But if he was like, the president was like, hey,
I think you suck, Jay.
Sure. But I'm saying if the president was like, the president wants to take a picture with you, I'd go, sure.
Right.
So, I mean, like, the coals these people are held over sometimes blows my mind.
Big J, I would love to take a picture with you.
Well,
I'm a fan of Z-Rock. That is my favorite show.
I think Dana White's a weenus. I would take 8 pictures with him.
Yeah, why not?
He made the UFC, dude.
I do think the libs have this one completely wrong. It's like, it looked awesome. It was fucking, the White House is in the backdrop of it. It looked fucking sick. Like, is it a propaganda?
Oh, they flashed Larbar out. Where's my girl Larbar?
It's just gay that they would do.
Oh, there's Nate.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
How are the pictures moving? Yeah. I gotta see from my chair, dickhead.
So anyway, I guess Liza Treyger comes out on a podcast and starts talking shit about Nate. We all saw the clip. I guess the clip is going semi-viral, but the podcast people aren't really
I did not
watching.
see the clip.
Nazi Bargatze.
Who's this handsome guy she's doing it with?
He is very handsome.
It's a handsome guy right there. Kyle Ridley.
By the way, man, talking about a mustache, it doesn't seem like a guy trying. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
He's not trying. Just a mustache, like it, that's how his is supposed to
I have to try
be.
so hard to just be this. This guy's not even trying.
Well, you got a little chin, too, but just mustache.
White it is.
Usually, like I've always said, and strike me down for this if you shall. I know he's a legend right now in our business. Andrew Schultz. His mustache always feels like trying mustache for me. That's just a thing.
does-
It's not a thing.
I see what you're saying.
He's a handsome guy. If he grew a beard, he'd probably be mega handsome. It's the thing, but like the mustache is almost like I'm handsome enough and working it enough that it's like I'll do a stupid mustache. That's what I think. You know,
Well,
what
he
I mean?
did that with the hair too. He had that crazy fucking skin fade.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Andrew
It's
Andrew
like-
looks like he would sell you like a peppermint malt in the 30s.
Yeah. By the way, I guess I'm used to it now because that's good. He looks very nice there. But ultimately, my point is the mustache in general, though. It's like I don't know. The just mustache was such a choice, and it was such a moment in time that everyone doing it now seems like they're trying to do something.
But he's like Schultz is like
Easy, Lev, calm down.
well, don't bring him up then. Don't put him on the magic screen thing.
I'll say Schultz falls into the idea of a person who's got the podcasts are too serious.
Sure.
Everything's
Yeah.
serious. And now that
I don't know,
Akash
they
isn't
slap
there,
their knees a
now that
lot on
Akash
that.
isn't there to fall out of his chair, it's only serious.
That's why he quit, was all the concussions from laughing too hard.
He
and
has
slamming into the
CTE worse
walls.
than
He's like, yeah, he
WWE
goes,
player.
Doctor says I got a C4 displacement because of my Def Jam laughing.
Yeah, he's like completely melted.
God,
discs.
could you guys find a more handsome picture of fucking Andrew Schultz with his fantastic mustache?
Yeah, Jesus
My whole
Christ, you really
point's wrong.
dunked on fucking Jay's
Never
point.
mind. Andrew Schultz looks fantastic with a mustache. You should rock it forever. He was a bad example.
Well, he's also like an actual celebrity now. Like the people I see him hang out with when I see him, it's like the biggest people. So I think that's a big part of it. Is like it's like a different stratosphere. He's like a manicured guy.
It's something like you glow up from the fame.
Yes, yeah.
Like physically, something happens.
Every time I see him, he's either with one of the most famous actors ever or like a UFC champion.
Guys, get off his fucking nuts.
I'm just
Holy
saying, dude.
shit.
An episode of Flagrant would do wonders for me.
Fucking
I'd love to come on and
Davis.
talk to you guys,
You guys
about
want to
the
suck off Andrew Schultz?
Schultz. I have some thoughts on the industrial military complex. If you'd like me to come on and talk about it, I
I'm
have
surprised
no
you
problem.
landed the words industrial military complex. That was
You know what it
Stuck
is?
those.
I gotta tell you why.
What?
It's the example I have where I watched a clip of Schultz doing a show. And he goes, "Yo, you guys know that when we pay for the military, when we pay for weapons, we're just paying ourselves." And I was like, and he said something about the industrial military complex, and I was like, man. And by the way, Schultz, understand as I say this, I don't know what the fuck you were talking about either, but. The mind blow thing of like, can you believe we're doing this? I go, you don't give a shit either.
Yeah.
Like, that's more my thoughts on it. Is just the idea of like to bring that to a podcast. It's too serious. We're being too serious. We're not.
I think we're being too serious right now. Talking about other people being too serious. Thank you,
I
Alex.
agree with that.
By the way, Bonfire became that today. That was a bummer.
You got
today.
too serious?
I started the show talking about this very
You
subject.
got serious on serious?
And the show got too serious.
No, you
yeah.
can't get serious on
I
serious.
didn't like it.
Can't get serious on
Didn't like Can't get serious on serious. It's already
didn't
called
see the-
serious.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Let's
too
play Liza
serious.
Treyger's thing. Here we go. Now we'll get into calling somebody a fat pig.
Yeah.
I thought that's why I was.
I'm talking about you, Kyle Ridley. You fat fuck.
Ridley, with your perfect mustache.
The thing that's crazy is
Pause it
all
again. Pause it again.
Holy
Let me say this
shit.
out of the gates. And Lewis, you're a homeowner now, so I know.
You're a homo.
Look at Lisa's picture. What do you already see that you're judging
Her
a little bit?
shitty fucking kitchen.
Her shitty fucking
cabinets.
cabinets, dude. Those are government issues, dude, right
Shit-ass
there.
Cabinets, dude.
Those are government issues.
I judge everyone's
Can I
cabinets.
tell you something? Once you close those cabinets, they go slam.
I mean this. If
By the
I
way-
had those cabinets, I would never take videos from that angle.
Can I tell you
Nobody
something?
would ever know
Buddy,
that those are my kitchen cabinets.
I could spin kick my
and by the way,
cabinets.
Alex, you have shitty cabinets. As you sit over there,
Of course.
I've noticed Alex's cabinets.
but she's not out there talking shit.
No,
She's like,
Let
you
me
want
tell
to
you
talk
something.
about my cabinets? What about Trump's fucking
Lewis,
cabinet?
me and you were
the
the
worst
same way.
cabinet of all time.
Lewis, me and you were the same way. You can spin kick my cabinet. Before it slams shut, it'll stop itself and go, settle down.
It's like the doors on my Audi.
They go, whoa,
you,
whoa,
have,
whoa.
you have Audi doors in
You
your
go,
kitchen.
whoa. You were just thinking you wanted to slam this. You
Yeah.
don't want to break your fucking
Hey,
cabinets.
buddy.
So yeah,
Chill.
Lisa, before you start talking shit about people, get better cabinets.
Get out of your shitty apartment.
the thing that's crazy is all of the men that are succeeding right now in the right wing and had Trump on their shows and are just complicit in fascism and Nazis.
Pause it again. White men are unfortunately happen to be the majority of the population. Arguing that white men are the most of anything is the stupidest argument in the fucking world. Unless you're talking about white men are leading the NAACP. That would be fucking crazy. Only Rachel Dolezal pulled that off. And boy, by God, that girl really paid her price because now you can watch her dildo herself and whack off to it. She's got a crazy body for an old bitch.
Yeah.
I would do it. I'd fuck Dolezal.
Just watch Jay's ADHD, just bring him right back.
I
to
would
pussy.
fuck Dolezal in a fucking heartbeat.
All right, let's keep on watching
that
this.
monologue started.
But also,
It was
while
crazy.
we're watching
Yeah,
this,
it's not
in the
over the real
background,
point.
Mike, be pulling up those naked Dolezals.
We've seen Dolezal.
Stop.
We have.
Later.
I fought all those guys over a decade ago. It wasn't new to me.
She has
it's
purple
shocking
hearts.
to me that they
Yeah,
are
in this
selling
corner
out
of-
arenas, leaders of our industry, and that people care, especially when they've been so
Pause it
wrong
again. I've watched this a bunch. But that argument, so I know the things that are coming. That thing, the fact they're leaders of our industry says what? It says there's a fucking market that has decided, like, they think these people are funny. Like, dude, Lisa's had a lot of opportunities, man. And Lisa came out of the gates fucking swinging, dude. When she came to New York, she was so. I said we were singing on Bonfire. Lisa, come back. Lisa, come back. You give because Annie did. Annie Letterman got into that weird fucking like when Trump got elected, just decided I hate everybody, whether they give a shit about this or not. Annie came out of it, came out of the funk. Somehow it took dating Kurt to realize how far insanity can go, and then she got her head straight. I think Lisa's still locked in this
keeps
fucking
stealing
thing.
fucking change from me, man.
Well, here's the funny part here's the funny part about Lisa. Like she's, whatever. I haven't actually watched all this, so I do want to see it. But she like talks all this shit. Like she came out against Louis. She came out against all these people. She worked on Horace and Pete. I don't know what she did on the show. I never watched Horace and Pete. I don't really know what it was. But she worked on that show. And at a time when we all thought that Louis straight up like held the door closed and fucking jerked off in front of crying girls, we all thought the rumor about Louis was so much worse than the reality of what it actually was. And Lisa still was complicit to work with him at that time. So I always found Lisa to be kind of hypocritical.
Sure. I had the story with her where I did Shiprocked a couple years, the heavy metal cruise ship, where I was the comedian on it, and they would let me bring people. I brought, you and Dave have done it before, you and Rob. And one year I was like, you know what? Let me bring some female comics that I like, because Christine goes on the cruise every year, and she's just hanging out with a bunch, like a dude party, and then she's going to hang out. I go, you know what? You could have the girls this time. And like, I got plenty of people to hang with. And so we brought Lisa and Annie, and it was 2016. The timing couldn't have been more right. Trump just got elected. The inauguration hadn't happened yet.
Oh, damn.
We sat down at a fucking, we sat down for dinner at the stupid buffet. We got food, and we were sitting there, and I went, Annie and Lisa had already, or Lisa particularly, had already started weird things with people. Asking the girl Ralph was with.
They were like, you're only allowed one plate at a time at buffet.
The girl Ralph was with was at Ditz, and Lisa met her, and we go, hey, this is so-and-so, Ralph's girlfriend. And she goes, oh, hey. She goes, are you going to the Women's March? And the girl goes, oh, no, I'm not really into that at all.
She's like, I'm a child sex slave.
And she was like, oh, yeah. She was like, oh, okay, whatever. And she was just shitty. She was just shitty to her right away. And the girl was, who gives a shit? But like, she was shitty. And then we did the show, and then we're at the buffet eating afterwards. And I said, because they said they were going to the Women's March when the thing was over. And I'm Joe, know nothing about politics. I didn't give a shit. So I asked him just for conversation. I go, what's hey, the Women's March thing you're going to? I go, what's that all about? What's like the modus operandi? Like, what's the thing you guys are trying to achieve by that?
They're all walking towards a sink to do dishes.
Yeah, finally, right?
Yeah.
And I go, what's it all about? Literally, I go, is this a great thing? I don't know. And Lisa's first words, she goes, ugh, your attitude about this already makes me sick to my stomach. And then she yammered on.
You're sure it's not your third plate of buffet food from the...
I'm sure. She goes, makes me sick to my stomach. And then she yammered about whatever it was for 15 minutes. And then when it was over, she goes, so that's what it is. And I went, I got to be honest, I didn't hear anything you said, because all I say is now, I hope somebody fucking firebombs it while you're happening. I go, how is that an approach to how somebody who asks you a thing? I go, hey, what's this thing you're interested in? I'm curious about it. I go, you told me it makes you... I go, what the fuck? That's a weird way to talk to people, Lisa. I go, I don't know how the fuck you... That's strange. I go, and I was just weird about her. And we ended up just being like, we kind of like dropped it and ate. And the rest of the trip, and Christina backed this up, we landed in Turks and Caicos, is one of the stops where everybody can get off and go to the beach. I stayed on the boat. I go, you go, I know you want to go with Lisa and Annie and have fun. I go, I can't talk to this chick. I go, that's fucking, it was such crazy behavior. And then ever since, she's done the same thing. We had a situation in Montreal. I went to a restaurant. We took 2 cars to a restaurant, and her car got there first. And when I was walking to the restaurant, she was walking by, and she was getting booze. It was a BYOB place. And I went into the restaurant where everybody was sitting down. I sat next to Bobby Kelly, and I said, is anybody sitting in the seat at all? And they went, no, it's all yours. And I sat down. She came back, and she sat at the end of the table and had a weird face on. At one point, I mouthed to her, you okay? What's wrong? She goes, it's fine.
You look at Bobby. He's like, cracker with this fucking master.
Dude, beat it with this fucking hammer.
Beat it with this fucking... Dude,
I brought a handful of change,
I got 2 fucking D batteries. Put it in this fucking sock, dude. Put it in this napkin and beat the shit out.
You want to fucking roll your eyes at me?
I asked her, I kind of go, are you okay? She goes, yeah, I'm fine. And then 15 minutes later, she goes, "Hey, I want to do a toast." She goes,
She wanted toast.
Yeah.
She goes,
I want to do a toast, and can I get bacon and eggs with that?
I want some toast. Oh, some extra, please.
Can I get maybe?
Jay stood up. He's like, I would like some chicken. If we're putting in requests.
She goes, I want to do. I want to get my history with her to understand why I'm like, what the fuck is this chick about? So that we fucking we got off the boat, and he said one time I saw her, she was like we were in Montreal. No, I sat in the chair. She goes, I'm gonna make a toast now. She goes, I'm in a better mood now. So she makes some toast.
Said, I'm in a butter mood. You put it on this toast.
Dude, can you please talk to me about how you figured came up with that?
I'm in a butter. I'm in a jam mood.
I could take syrup if you got it.
She goes, I want to do a toast, and I said, I shouldn't even open this door. I don't know what I go. Before she does the toast, I go, what were you in a bad mood about? I thought you looked like you were in a bad mood. And she goes, nothing. You just took my fucking seat, but it's no deal, no big deal. I'm over it now. Who gives a fuck? And I went, what? And she goes, no, nothing. You just took my seat. I went, wait, so you were in a bad mood? Why didn't you say something when I asked you what's wrong? Why didn't you come in and say, hey, I was sitting there? I don't give a fuck. It's the dumbest thing. I go, but you're telling me you've been sitting here holding some weird grudge with me. And Bobby was even like, dude, it's cool. I go, no, dude, that's a fucking walk. No.
You're telling me you didn't see that giant indent in that seat.
That's an interesting thing. You know me enough to know. I have a thing where it's like this thing is like this chick where it's like, I'm just being a bitch. And I go, nah, fuck that. I go, so you've decided now you're okay with that I didn't steal your seat. Everyone said it was fine to see. I go, dude, you are a crazy fucking bitch, dude. And I got up and I left and I went outside and I smoked. And when I came back in,
she was sitting in your seat.
No, she apologized. So it said this is and then when she did my storytelling show later that week in Montreal, and she goes, so me and Jay, we have this love-hate relationship. I go, and I stopped her there. I go, Liza, before you tell the story, we don't.
Yeah.
You fucking, I don't know why you think I'm the mark, but you've come at me with so many things, and I just think you're funny, and I don't have a problem with you.
Yeah.
So I go, you do this thing. And then the next time I saw her was in Moon Tower, and it was the one and only sentences back and forth I had with her. She goes, hey, do you think kids should get free lunch in school? I went,
I think kids should get no lunch in school.
I went, yeah, I guess if they want it or need it. And she goes, oh, okay, because that's my thing now. I'm asking everybody. I guess there was some topic that was a hot topic about kids not getting free lunch in school. She goes, because that's what I'm asking everybody now. And if you think kids shouldn't get free lunch in school, then I don't even want you in my life. I'm not talking about you. And I went, all right, bye. Because I'm like, what a fucking... So when I watched this, with the thing. I'm like, look how troubled she is by nothing.
All right,
it's wild.
Let's watch it. Hold on, no, I'm going
Wait,
to tell my whole history
for-
with Liza first.
Please.
Hold on, never mind.
Nah, don't act like that wasn't interesting.
It was
that was
good.
all good stories.
Selling out arenas and are the leaders of our industry, and that people care, especially when they've been so wrong about everything. Like if I had a podcast and I told people to vote a certain way and then everything opposite happened and I went on my podcast and went, oh, I guess I was wrong. I didn't realize this. I would quit forever, right? I would realize that I'm a fucking idiot and
Pause
don't
it
have
again.
a leg to stand on and should probably back away.
Why do you have to quit comedy because your comedy podcast had something wrong about politics? That's the stupidity of this. It's like, you told everybody to vote one way, and then you ended up hating it. He goes, yeah, we're comedians, dude. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I'm not saying she is this, but I do think a lot of comics that also lean left, and like, I'm a left-leaning fucking pussy comic, but like, they think
the house leans left when you're on that side of it.
Well, what if I lean right?
I think I'm left-leaning, but I would guess that would be.
But I think that they look at it as like, the reason they're not doing arenas is because you are in that spot right now. And if you go down, if we get rid of you, that person just gets pushed up into the arena spot now. They don't get that it's like a free market capitalism of people going, I want to go see that. It's like people that are...
They're like, it's there to go see. Well, all they can see in an arena is Shane Gillis being a racist Nazi.
Yes, yeah.
That's insane.
Like, they look at it like, the industry like really believes... You know, people that were liked by the industry believe that it's like, oh, it's like next person up, next good person up gets pushed. But there's no industry left.
Could Shane be more of an example of like the market speaks?
Yeah.
I mean, he was shut out of mainstream comedy, like publicly.
Yeah, he got fired from SNL, then his host did it. Like, I think twice now, hasn't
Twice. And, and I think he told me Lauren Michaels said like he's going to host it every season once.
Yeah.
Which he should.
Oh, Lauren loves him.
Guys, we're getting too serious.
But it's also like I do think, and I don't want to like shit on what we're doing here.
But
But
that's
like,
the whole thing. I don't know if you saw the sheet.
yeah, I know. Like
yeah.
it's because on the way here, Lou was like, "Let's not talk about comedy. Let's be silly."
I know,
And the
I
whole
wanna-
sheet is like, "Did you see what this comic said?"
Well, we
Fuck
could just
them.
be silly about it as well.
Sure.
I'm trying to be silly. I don't know this bitch, but she seems like fat and crazy.
Yes.
I bet
You got it now.
I bet
Play.
I bet that shit grips different. I'll tell
Hit
you
play.
that. Pal.
Oh yeah, for sure. Do I tell you what though? She has monster cans.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
She got some big old puppies. Yeah. What I'd do for
And what
those
Annie
fucking-
50
Letterman.
more beef stew.
And I've only
She's got 2
I've only
cans,
heard the words.
So he's got it on her.
I've only heard the words from Annie Letterman, who said like Lisa's actually got monster awesome tits. Maybe.
Yeah.
I believe it.
If the cans, it's Hornell chili, dude.
Yeah.
That's real
2
cowboy
cans
shit.
of gigantic Hormel chili, fucking astronaut food.
Yeah, dude.
Like if you didn't see
If you
this
dated
coming,
Lisa, you can keep food in her in case the apocalypse happens.
can't believe you are still confidently telling people what to do and what your things are. Just going, sorry, when you fucking help this.
Don't
human
do what we
trafficker.
tell you
so,
to
yeah, I
do.
fought Andrew Schultz, Nate Bargatze. I fought him in 2012. He's a Trumper, like a weird
went to
right-wing guy.
decision.
Like they all are.
Wait, what?
She's
Where did
like-
she fought him in 2012?
I don't know what
Like
the fuck
about-
she's even
You didn't
talking
see the
about.
pay-per-view?
By the way, she's talking about she had a thing, but let her continue because it's crazy.
And I stopped, and especially after 2016, I stopped speaking to most people at the cellar, all of them. And like they have no charisma, no personality.
Pause it
They're
right
not
there.
in-
That picture for me is everything right there. I don't feel strongly about anything comedy related to have my hands on my forehead. This thing like, how are people not seeing like the weight she carries? Hey, come on.
Oh, no, we can see it.
Go on.
No, I see it. She's got the weight of the world and plus 250 pounds.
Yeah, the burden this bitch is carrying in her fucking head,
In her
and her
gut.
fucking gut, and her fucking her muffin top, and her
At a
fupa,
combined
probably.
weight of 270 plus whatever the world weighs.
Let's be honest, her pussy definitely starts out here, and I'll tell you what, it looks like it's not lippy, no matter what. Even if it is lippy, you can't
You
tell it's
find
lippy.
'em.
You can't tell it's lippy from the outside. From the outside, you'd be like, that's a tucked away.
Hey, pal, find them lips. I dare you.
But it could be lippy. Take that from a guy who's found a lot of lippy pussies inside what I thought was not a lippy pussy.
Dude,
it turns out what the outside wasn't even pussy at all. It was just a fucking fold made by 2 legs that were very big.
A forensics dog couldn't find that lip in there, dude.
Absolutely, dude. If a drug sniffing dog came out, he would say this car's clear.
I mean, it's like a filing cabinet down there.
Absolutely. Oh, they're not even entertainers. Go.
entertainers. I hate them all. And so, yeah, I guess it's like Nazi versus everyone else.
Yeah, well, maybe if you were a Nazi, you'd have better fucking cabinets, bitch.
Yeah, man. Nazis wouldn't live like that.
Dude, Nazis had nice style, dude.
No, Nazis probably all live like that. Actually, Liza Treyger is living like a skinhead.
She does have a modern skinhead lifestyle.
You have a skinhead's house. He's making ends meet working at a tire shop, and he has those cabinets.
You don't have handles on your cabinets, you dumb bitch?
Yeah.
You're supposed to grab them from the bottom right corner?
Nazis also have Mr. Potato Heads as decoration in their kitchens, but they have them hailing Hitler.
She legitimately looks like she collects like commemorative like popcorn buckets from AMC.
This guy, by the way, is fucking learned. Look at his library, dude. He's got a Dave Smith style library.
Absolutely. That looks
That's crazy.
like the books on tape or Betamax videos.
Guys, I mean, I shit you not. In my adult life, I've actually read maybe 10 books.
In my 100% entire life, all added up together. We've said this before on the show. When you and Dave both said you read books, we talk about this. I think I'm exaggerating heavily when I say including pleasure and required reading, not including Cliff Notes, the ones that I just decided I would do.
Of course. No, I don't count that. Yeah.
25 books in my life.
Yeah.
And I think that's an over-exaggeration by maybe 10 to 15 books.
I've read more than 10 because I've read all the Harry Potter books in my adult life. So that's
fucking
7.
seven right
that's
there.
7 right there.
That's knocking out a pretty good
But I mean,
list.
I listen to audiobooks every day. I mean, I don't read
And if you
books
call that
anymore.
reading, that's stolen
People get
valor.
mad.
Yeah.
People get mad if you say.
I don't care for that.
Shut the fuck
Alex,
up.
be
You're
quiet.
gaining the knowledge and you're gaining it in a better way. It's whatever way you can retain the knowledge. If you could lick a book, and I have, if you could lick a book and retain the knowledge, what's the fucking difference? If this is the best way to retain the knowledge, how do you fucking learn, you dumb bitch? Fuck you, Alex. You're fired.
But it's still not reading. It's you're listening. To,
You're reading.
you're irritating me.
It's just the act.
Could you imagine?
The act is not reading.
But if you
Sure.
watch like a professor give a
But
lecture,
saying I listened to a book is a strange thing to say in a
No,
conversation.
not in today's America.
So if you're talking about a book and I'm just like, I was like, and you're like, I read fucking the 48 Laws of Power.
But you
And
didn't
I did read that actually.
Okay,
but
that's okay then.
But I did read that.
I'll
but
accept it.
You know what it was? I used to print out. I used to buy books, then photocopy them, and then bring these pages into the steam room and read wet pages in the steam room.
You're a fucking idiot.
Why?
Because I would want to read while I was in the steam room.
What is defense? He's only copying like 2 pages for the session. This will keep me busy for the hour.
Yeah, most of it was gay sex, I assume.
It's just a wipe the cum with.
It's just 2 pages of a children's picture book.
He goes, you just read to look studious so the guys who want you can pick you.
This guy, this is a lot of books. If this guy's read all of these books, I actually trust his opinion on all of these subjects more than anybody that's speaking, including us.
Funniest thing in the world to me if he says Lewis is a homo.
Look at Ridley's chin, dude, in this headshot. Is Ridley a comic?
No. I looked up who he was.
Who is he? I want him on my side.
Look it up, but play this.
It's over.
Did you find the other ones? Because she has the one where she goes to Jessica Kearson.
It was a Kearson.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
She says her and by the way, Jessica, again, that's the problem. Jessica made a mistake. If I was closer with her, maybe I would have said something. When she came back and was like,
no, Jessica, she's a lesbian. She was a mistake.
She says, she goes, oh, I shouldn't have done. You were right. I did react, which, by the way, I'm sure she was treated fantastic. And she goes, oh, you're right. I shouldn't have done it. And I feel terrible. I'm trying to give the money to a thing. And then the charity didn't take it. Because they go, we won't take that money. And she, and like,
who got the money?
Her.
Jessica still just took it after?
I can't speak on that for sure. I don't know what she did with it ultimately. But the very publicly, the things she tried to give it to were like, no, we're good. We don't want it.
Lesbian stuff?
Probably lesbian
stuff. We don't want your lesbian money.
Yeah.
Did you find the other video? You never saw any other videos of this?
Oh. I have to piss so bad. Can we do plugs in a second? And then let me
I'll
piss?
plug while you plug and then piss.
Okay, cool. Do you want to pull up the stuff up there? Come see me this weekend, guys. La Jolla Comedy Store. Very excited about this. Gonna be a goddamn blast. Go to my website.
Damn handsome. Great mustache.
LewisofSkanks.com to get those tickets. That's the 26th through the 28th. I'll be in La Jolla. Then right after that, in the beginning of July, I got Baltimore, Maryland coming up. And then I'm very excited about this. Denver Comedy Works. I've never been there before. The Comedy Works South. I'm performing there for the first time. It's short notice. Somebody dropped out, but they called the Puerto Rican Rattlesnake in. Let's sell these shows out. I'm very excited. Never been to Denver Comedy Works before, so I'll be there at the end of July. And then I got Lafayette, Louisiana, Lake Charles, Louisiana, and more. Grab my book, Knives and Spoons. Check out all the other pods that I do, the Real Ass Podcast, Story Wars, and the Regs right here on Gas Digital. Subscribe to Gas Digital. If you love the show, we do the Friday Night Hang, just the 3 of us every Friday night. It's a bonus episode you only get by subscribing. Plus, you get the uncensored and ad-free version with pre-release every Tuesday night and nearly 1,000 episodes that aren't available anywhere else in the entire world. GasDigital.com. Use the promo code LOS. Save a couple bucks a month. Support the show directly. All right, I'll be right back.
Lev.
I got dates coming up in San Diego, LA, 2 shows in Chicago and Wisconsin. Go to LevFerComedy.com. Also Minnesota and a bunch of parts of Canada as well. LevFerComedy.com. Please follow me on Instagram at LEVFER. I'm live streaming a lot on YouTube. And watch our podcast, Cockfight, on Patreon and Spotify because we got banned from YouTube. And that's basically it.
What?
Man. Yeah.
Why?
Being too fucking real, man.
Fuck.
You know.
That's the worst, being too real.
Yeah. T-Dog.
I am going to be in Wisconsin at the Comedy Cabin September 3rd. A little far out, but if you sell it out, I'll kiss you right on the lips. But besides that, you can see me on my 2 other podcasts, the Cockfight Podcast and also the Modern Apes with me and Daniel Bridgegad. Subscribe to everything. Be cool. Love you.
Legion of Skanks.
Yeah, Skanks.
Legion of Skanks.
Legion of Skanks.
Check me out live, bigjcomedy.com. The Greatest Yapper Alive tour happening now. Artwork coming soon. We always say that. Are these my dates? Oh, yeah, look at that. Harrisburg Comedy Zone sold out Friday and Saturday. We added a show on Sunday. I don't know if it's sold out. Get tickets if we haven't. 1 show only at the Great Outdoors Festival, Winnipeg, July 19th. Then the Funny Bone Comedy Club in Richmond. Ooh la la. Let's tell that the fuck out. Then I'm coming to Governor's in Levittown. That's right. You swingers, come out there. I'll finger your wives in front of you while you watch. Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle, first time in a long time. Come back and see me there. All over the place. Look for a city near you at bigjcomedy.com. Listen to The Bonfire 5 days a week on Faction Talk Sirius XM 103 with me and the great Robert Kelly. And, of course, Story Wars right here on the Gas Digital Network. America's favorite new game show obsession. Oh, Nate Bargetze. I almost forgot.
It's such a fun nickname.
Yeah, it is. But it's also, I mean, Nate is maybe, I mean, out of like everyone I know, like one of 5 people that actually have their shit together, and debatably one of the best people I've ever met, like a genuinely good person.
Yeah.
The furthest thing from a Nazi. Like I'm saying, like, we're good people, but we're also kind of like depraved, like shit. Like Nate's not any of that. He's just kind of a good dude. Like deep down, like there's no
family man, father,
good person,
doesn't
charitable.
curse on stage.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? To call somebody a Nazi like that, it's irresponsible.
It's like literally
and it's
calling a
fucking-
Boy Scout a...
Yes.
Well, Nazis took action. What action do you... Even if you thought Nate was like in the Trump...
Take action.
Yeah. They get the
what
job
action
done.
does he take?
I will say
He doesn't campaign for anybody. He doesn't fucking...
In her defense, his new theme park is built out like a swastika.
Shit, it
but
really
only from
is.
overhead.
I noticed that. The drone shot really was hateful.
the Goebbels log flume. Has anyone gone on that?
Did you find the other clips of her on that show? They were usually attached to it. On that show it was? I'm just looking for it. Yeah, the other one was like podcast or politics podcast bros or something.
Nazi Bargatze jokes. He's like, my dad's a magician. I sure wish he'd make all these Jews disappear.
Get it over with already. When I looked this up, it was attached to this. But it's the same, like you'll tell because it's the same, like cabinets.
I think you guys are giving her a hard time. I think she's got the right thing in mind. She's just trying to help out.
Listen,
and also I want to fuck her.
She says some things. I don't disagree with everything she said. There's not an argument. You'd argue it's the subjective parts of it. If you say so and so's not funny, so and so's this, that's one thing or the other. But like bafflement by the thing. I mean, her energy is like,
yeah, you're just blown away.
We're getting fucking are performing in arenas.
Yeah,
it's like
they're podcasting in a backyard.
That's different, guys. Could this backyard be? Look how dark it is at night.
I know, dude. As soon as the sun goes down, the boys come out to play.
Yeah. Alex, wink at me again when a microphone goes out. See what happens.
I thought you were bringing your husband, and your daughter.
Dude, that is so rude to call her husband her son.
Yeah.
I thought you were bringing your son. You got more?
She
calls out Theo Vaughn. I don't even know that
this
one.
This guy just posting clips to try.
Great, I know. The political podcast bro is the one I saw. Now there'll be a part of that. Where
I realize that none of these clips have any views.
It's 972 views.
Yeah, like we're the only people that have watched this. And
Yeah.
we're blowing this up.
I was going to ask this a minute ago, but why do we give a shit?
If you listen, we could bail on it completely. I just think it's something interesting to talk about because it's like it's such a fucking.
I think this would have been great for like after the pod, we get in on this to like for an hour and say what we feel.
Oh,
dude, Lev is so bottled up right now. It's crazy.
I just don't even care. I don't even give it. It's like if the people are.
No, let's switch gears actually, because I'm fucking who cares about Liza Treyger? I mean,
Six deep in Nate Bargetze. That backstory.
Nate Bargetze is.
It's just. I'm so thankful for the nickname.
Let's talk about. Did you talk about Na'im Lynn?
Yeah, it's funny as we did as what we just did right there. I said on the bonfire. I'm not going to give it much traction, but I'll say the thing I said was that just like Na'im's he's been working with Kev, arguably the biggest star in the fucking world. One of them.
He looks like a blind jazz singer.
He just instead of hitting the foot pedal, he just hit a nail on the floor.
And he just he does have the face right now to be waving his head back and forth.
Yeah,
an entire performance.
So, Na'im and me for the back. Me and Na'im started comedy together back in Philly. He at one point I believe stopped doing comedy, and then Kev kind of brought him back in to become to open for him. And then they became the Plastic Cup Boys. I think they're all wealthy. Happy for them.
I think it's wealthy.
Wealthy. They. I always thought Na'im was funny when he did comedy before. Before I haven't seen him when he's been working for Kev, but me and Na'im were never close for sure. In any way, Now, what's interesting about this clip is he says something that's about he tells a thing that I didn't want to come to New York for a while, and so I kind of bailed on New York. What's going on about this is Na'im has been the person in Kev's crew who I think was like, gets a little lazy sometimes, as did I. Early on when I was coming to New York, I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Coming up here, and we're having fun hanging with Patrice and Colin Quinn. But I go, I'm not getting on stage at all.
Right.
And it's kind of like fucking late. So I would not come a lot. And then Keith at one point, I think, told Kev, hey, I'm going to stop pulling for Jay because, he's not putting the effort in. And so he called me and said that. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to put the effort in. And then I literally turned it around and started coming every day. I think he's used that story to get Na'im motivated at times. So he kind of tells like a half story of that, which is weird. But whatever's saying I hate Kev, it's out of nowhere. But what he's doing is...
Are we going to watch this video at all?
Yeah.
Let's watch it and then
sure.
respond to it.
Big Jay still hates Kevin.
He hates Kevin?
He hates him. He won't say it. He fucking hates him. I know he hates him.
Why does he hate him?
He's always hated him.
Oh, he's
And before
always
you
hated
move it
him.
on, like I will confirm this. Off air, Big J tells me all the time about how
I
much
mean,
he hates
I
Kevin.
was going to get a drink in his garage, and he has a punching bag with Kevin's face on
His
it.
dartboard, yeah, dude.
Yeah, he has
goes
a
up the Kevin Hart board.
He has a second. He has a sex.
But you don't
doll.
understand. That's how I work it out.
I mean, you're
So you're thinking of a real Kevin.
the bottom of his toilet is lined with Kevin Hart movies.
I'm so happy for real Kevin. But that motherfucker... that motherfucker's got a date with Destiny. Maybe later tonight. Ooh, I'm getting hot all over again.
It's a punching bag that's like looks like a real guy with his face.
Yeah.
He does knife moves on it.
You couldn't give me a little feature spot in Soul Plane?
No, there's like 3 extras in the back, and there's like samurai equipment next to it.
He has a Wing Chun dummy with his Kevin Hart's head.
Yeah, dude.
And every night before I go to bed, I do the Rocky 4. I have a black and white picture of Kev from a newspaper, and I punch my mirror.
Yeah.
And I think with my shirt off.
Yeah, can confirm. Big J hates Kevin.
No doubt. So let's take that out of the mix of the problems here.
Always hated Kev.
Back to Philly, he didn't like him.
He's always hated Kev. They both... Keith Robinson was their mentor, and Keith got them when they were early in the game, said, come to New York, and Kev kept going, and Jay was like, I'm not going up there to fucking sit around and not...
Jay, pause it. His face does look like he's disappointed with the choice.
I'm not going.
It does.
I'm not getting on stage. I don't want to go.
You look like they're asking you to get in the pool.
No.
I don't know.
will not go.
I'm not doing it.
I mean, you could try to make me, but I won't.
Well, that's a picture from my individual Comedy Central 1 hour special.
and not get on stage. It's
not going.
especially if it's your only job.
It's so rude they use that photo of you.
There's so much newer photos.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that. I don't mind it.
No, that was the best you looked as a fat guy.
At one point.
Yep.
It's become expensive. You know, you got to get paid a train or the toll if you drive and all that.
You've gotten better looking year after year after year. And currently, as we sit in this moment, you're the best looking you've ever been. And I think it's going to continue to go that way until it doesn't.
Thank you. Then it's going to get
There will be a
It's going
plateau.
to turn into like a fucking weird aunt.
like a pile. A pile of something.
You're climbing the mountain right now, but there will be a plateau.
No
There's
doubt.
going to be a hard plateau.
And then a fucking cliff, probably.
Yeah, dude.
Where I'm going to be a pile of shit.
Yeah, because like Metallica, remember when they like changed their look and kind of got like cool, but then like that look became now they all look kind of like lesbians. So, like they're too old for the
change. They were too old for the even change they did. They got to change more.
Yeah, they got to change again. They need another change.
If I gave your look to like a fashion designer, he would describe you as lesbian Metallica.
Totally, absolute Lestallica.
As
Or
Jay
cover
gets
band.
older, he has to go full gloves, tied his old aging hands.
He's got black driver's
So nobody
gloves.
sees. Yeah, so nobody sees my my fingers turning black from some kind of weird disease.
You really are. You're adding things. You're adding more and more things. You're eventually gonna be like the freaky old ladies with long fingernails.
But I'm gonna wear so much turquoise jewelry, it's gonna be nuts.
Yes. Okay, let's take a quick moment to thank Brunt Workwear for supporting the show. Tough enough for any job site, but cool enough for you just to wear in the hood like I do. I just walk around in my
you're
Brunt
rocking them
workwear,
right now.
literally as we speak. I don't mess around.
These are your brunts, but your bell-bottom pants.
Doggy, I wear 2 different styles of Brunts.
But you only wear one pair of bell-bottom
I
pants
don't wear
now.
bell-bottom pants. These are like baggy ass, like fun, hip hoppy, Jenko-y style. What the cool kids are wearing.
You're a
They're
skater.
boot cut.
Well, these are by Brunt. These are jeans by Brunt, Jay. So now you're trashing the sponsor.
They're not Brunt jeans.
You would never.
Those are boot cut jeans. Brunt wouldn't fucking send you out in the world like that.
That's not what a construction worker
Yeah, what
or
are you gonna
casual
fucking-
man would wear.
Can I tell you what the difference between Brunt? Not only do they look cool, they feel incredible. They feel like an old pair of sneakers that you've had for 5 years that you're wearing.
Those boots look so fucking cool. But are those pants going to a Morgan Wallen concert, you hot chick? Are you wearing boot cut jeans?
You can wear them to work. You can wear them anywhere you want. If they're not perfect, you can actually send them back for a full refund. The best boots you're ever you're never going to get another pair of boots. This is going to be it.
Oh, they look good with jeans, or if you're square dancing in boot cut jeans.
Or if you're just trying to get a handsome guy at a concert.
Brunt has a full range of high-performance gear, from heavy-duty work pants, which I could use apparently, to weather-resistant jackets. No matter what the job demands, Brunt has you covered.
Dude, those pants were work pants when Hannah Montana wore them.
For a limited time, Legion of Skanks fans get $10 off at I'm not going to yes and you. Let them do it.
You don't have to.
For a limited time, Legion of Skanks fans get $10 off at Brunt when you use the code Legion at checkout. Just head to bruntworkwear.com, use the code Legion, and you're good to go.
Wait.
Hold on, one more thing. One more thing.
Yeah.
How did you fit in those Brunt shoes when you're so fat and dumb?
Yeah, really. You were so fat and dumb you bought boot cut jeans. Lainey Wilson. The country fans will get that.
Lainey Wilson.
Hey, Skanks fans, real quick, let's talk about one of our amazing sponsors over here at Legion of Skanks, and that is Blueprint. Instead of a cabinet full of pills, grab Blueprint's new
You hear that, Mom?
Yeah.
You don't need those pills,
Instead
Mom.
a cabinet full of pills and a
You
lot
have
of
a boy out
sleepless
here
nights.
needs mothering. A boy needs a mother.
Instead of getting pulled over and CPS being called on you because you show up with mysterious bruises on your legs to kindergarten.
Let's assume you've already worked out all those emotional bruises. Instead of a cabinet full of pills, you can get their longevity mix over at Blueprint. It's just one scoop mixed into water. It's got science-backed, data-driven ingredients. Blueprints help support energy, cognitive performance, mood, focus, sleep, and healthy aging.
It really is great, dude. I'll tell you right now, I feel great when I drink my Blueprint. It's so simple. You just stir it into some water. It's third-party tested for purity and toxins as well, like heavy metals. Yeah. And you can see the results in everything.
Satan.
And the supplements on their site. It's really all, dude, it's all science-backed stuff. It feels great. It's all, transparently labeled as well, so you know exactly what you're putting in your body. And it's precision dose, no BS. Really, really great.
And for a limited time, Legion of Skanks fans can get 20% off plus free shipping if you go to the weirdest website name of all times. Jot this down. Blueprint.Brian with a Y, Bryan, Johnson.com by using the code SKANKS at checkout. That's 20% off when you use code SKANKS at Blueprint.Brian Johnson, BRYANJOHNSON.com. I assume he's going to work on that. Check him out right now. 20% off, blueprint.brianjohnson.com. Check it out.
You could love Blueprint, but you could also love Brian Johnson.
Let him know that Legion of Skanks sent you. You're probably exhausted.
I started hating, like the first time we started reading this, maybe a month ago, I was like, I hate it. I just now turned. I was like, I get it. Brian Johnson's a genius.
Brian Johnson, if you didn't have the name of 1,000 other fucking people that I know,
I'd find you and fight you.
This would be great.
What a witness protection name you have.
I'm Brian Johnson. What do you mean? I'm a factory worker here in Ogden, Utah.
You didn't work for the Bologna crime family?
20% off of blueprint.com. Blueprint.brianjohnson.com. Motherfuck. Let's get back into it. So the thing he's telling here, right, so, but by the way, again, this is how like thing is. He's throwing this thing out where he's like, it gets expensive taking the train. This is how little he knows. Now, let me give you a timeline living up to this moment, what he's talking about here. Na'im was doing Philly. He was around Philly doing shows. He was a student at Temple University. And at one point he stopped doing comedy. I don't remember when. I don't remember if it was a couple years in or a year in or whatever. But he stopped doing comedy. Me and Kev went through the whole... Keith brought us up. We were driving to New York. And then when Kev talked to me about that thing, probably after a few months or maybe even a year of going to New York, where I was kind of getting like lazy with it and not wanting to go, then it was like at least a year or so of like us going up every fucking day. the amount of stories I have from
That
Kev.
was James from Philly too. That was his getting jiggy with it. Was getting lazy with it.
Me and Kev, we drove up to New York with Keith every day for years, and then Kev got. What happened was he went to Montreal. He got a pilot with Judd Apatow, and then Judd Apatow the pilot didn't go, but he was gonna start putting him on that show Undeclared. So Kev was like, "Oh fuck it, I'm moving." He didn't move to New York. He moved to L.A. Mm-hmm. And then me and Keith were coming up together, and then I met my ex-wife, and I started coming up without Keith because I was staying later to hang out with her, and that was kind of like the evolution. Then I moved to New York, and Kev moved to L.A., and that's kind of when we sort of lost touch. As much my fault as his.
I think if you didn't hate him so much, maybe he would have stayed.
No, he didn't start. He stopped reaching out too. But I said when I got my Comedy Central special, it was such a neat moment of calling him and being like, "Hey, you know what? I've always kind of told the narrative that like me and you, like you kind of went Hollywood and like we're gone. Never anger, but just like he's just." I go, but I didn't pursue the friendship either because I was like, it was getting hard because when we were still talking all the time, friends. He was like, when he got that sitcom that was like canceled before it started, but he was calling me during the making of that, and he was like, "Yeah, I mean, NBC and blah, blah." He'd already done Soul Plane and everything, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm getting tired of hearing all this fantastic shit. Right. Like, I'm sitting hearing Kurt stealing my change." So
he just pulled the bed out of my couch. I get that. You can only be so happy until you're like,
right. So I started. So I wasn't pursuing
amount of success.
I'm sleeping on a gutted couch, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Dude, we all like started getting success kind of like relatively around the same time to a certain degree. So you need
almost 40.
You need a certain amount of success before you can be happy for your sick friends.
Yeah.
That much more success.
Right. And almost I said that at the moment. I said before, it also made me realize, not that I was always proud for Kev, but I said I was living much more in envy. And then just simply, it wasn't even like a life-changing amount of money ultimately. I guess it was probably the time, but like the Comedy Central special, like it was a life-changing event.
Right.
And just getting that, because it was my only goal in comedy was to have an hour special produced by something.
Right.
Like not me just doing it. I was like, I reached my goal. Yeah. But I was like, I reached my goal. So I was like, the only goal I had in comedy. So I was like, now I can just kind of go. It's like, Kev, you know what, dude? I was so bummed for you. Now all I could do is tell you about. It's like, you're in Pixar movies, dude. That's fucking crazy.
One of the best like old moments of this show, it used to be in the intro, was you talking about Patrice. You gotta tell that again. That's worth revisiting.
I will,
because I think it's so relevant to this.
So Kev was just starting to do stuff. He was starting to get stuff going. He moved to L.A. and he told me things. It was so out of my realm of understanding. He was just like, yeah, he goes, he got a Grand Cherokee, which wasn't even like a crazy car. But he was just like,
no, I bought an actual Cherokee.
An American Indian.
I have an Indian who follows me around.
I have 1,000 Cherokees.
I'm just giving you a heads up on some of the things.
I operate by 1,000 men horseback.
I got some Apaches coming next week, player.
Let me tell you, player, we got multiple color corn.
You guys are just making him cat.
He lived Big Jay, do you know Sitting Bull?
You know what's so funny? Look, me and you have a business manager now. So what's funny is like technically, in fact, I think I have. We could do this thing, but we didn't understand this at the time, and this is so way early in my career that Kev, he still lived in a shitty apartment. He lived in a small apartment. He had a baby. Him and his wife. I went to go visit him one point, and it was like the big story though was like his business manager. He needed a car, and his business manager said, "What kind of Grand Cherokee? Gray, black interior, blah blah." Okay, and then someone like brought it to his house. He signed papers and took it. That's not that crazy of a thing, really. It's something that can be done, but like it was so foreign to me.
Right.
At that time, I was like, yo, he's living like the big life. And so when we went out to L.A., me and Patrice were out there at the same time, and Dean Edwards and Kevin, we all met up at the Beverly Hills Center Mall. And I'm doing, I'm out there probably on a strict budget on what I could spend on anything. And we go to the mall, and we're walking around, and I remember looking at a pair of sneakers that I liked. And I was like, yeah, these are fucking great. I'm looking at them, and Kev goes, you like them? Yeah, my guy goes, yo, what's that, 14? Get his sneakers. I went, no. I go, no. If I want them, I'll buy them. But I was like, I'm good. And he's like, no, man, shut up, dude. I want to get, you got them in a size? Go get them. And the guy goes and gets them, and I'm like, okay, thank you, I guess. And we go up to the fucking desk, and Patrice is wandering around, and he kind of floats over to us. And they bring the 14 sneakers out, and it's Kev pulling out his credit card or whatever, and he goes, "What did you do?" I go, "He's buying me. I don't want him to, but he's like buying me these sneakers because I said I liked them over there." He's like, "What?" And Patricia's yelling out in the store. He goes, you gonna let another man buy you sneakers? And I went, no. And I left the store so he wouldn't buy them. And he didn't, thank God.
There's some kid trying to make a $5 commission on the sale, watching Patrice burn it.
He burned it for sure. 'Cause I felt like such fucking. He called me on it, so it felt so fucking bad.
Did everyone else walk out, or did they stay too and receive the sneakers?
Everybody else walked out with brand new kicks.
I don't know. I'll tell you this: I didn't get sneakers that day, though, for sure.
Yeah, play the video.
And
God bless.
when Kev started to succeed,
Pause it
he
again.
was
The
just
other thing I
like,
wanted to correct was, he said taking the train or tolls cost a lot of money. I never took the train once. I always had a car. I drove. What he's getting the mixed up story of is I drove always because whoever drove didn't have to pay for
the tolls,
food or gas. I'm sorry, gas or tolls. And so I drove all the time because I just didn't have money. So I was like, I'll drive again. So that's what. There was never a train. Was never in the mix. Another
talking shit about him. Not even fucking funny. Just short and black. You know, you say shit like that.
Pretty funny.
Couldn't even guess what he's talking about there.
The truth.
I've never just complained ever openly and shit on Kevin. This just never happened.
He hate him.
And pause
So
it. Let me just say this as well, and I do want to keep it going, but like, you've never shit on Kevin Hart.
No.
And you've shit on everybody to me. We've been in car rides for 7-8 hours at a time, and all you do is you talk shit about comedians with your friends.
Super close friends. Other super close friends.
Yeah. No, people that you love and consider friends, people that are sitting at this table right now.
Possibly.
Good.
Wait, who?
But the point is true. It's like I don't have any problem with it.
Yeah,
anything I've ever talked about Kev from the get go, I've knew right away.
I mean, look, there's always
I
been
wasn't
like
confused. I wasn't confused about it when it was like envy. I was like,
there was
dude,
an envious thing there for
nuts.
sure. But
Well,
you were very honest about that. You told the story before about having to leave his hotel room because you're like, I'm having a hard time accepting.
Yeah, you show
this.
me I'm like coming shot out of a floor, and then I said the thing that got me was I go, some things don't change though, dude. I still bring the PlayStation 360 with me everywhere to play NBA too. And he goes, oh no, he goes, we have a runner go grab one when we land, and then
Would you want it?
he goes, no, we leave it for housekeeping when they leave, and I was like, all right, dude, I gotta go get ready for my. That was the thing. I was like,
well, I gotta go.
Damn, dude, I'm
going to apply to get a housekeeping job here.
Yes, and that meeting, he's like, you want a lobster? We can grab you a lobster. They'll bring a lobster up.
We'll bring a live lobster. We can have sex with
another man buy lobster for you.
I just picture you.
What's funny about that trip when I went to that was an interesting story about that room involving Na'im, because he was like, Spank and Na'im are here, so we had Spank come up. One of the other Plastic Cup boys who's...
I thought you said he was spanking Na'im.
No, Spank Horton.
Earn your place?
Yeah.
Bend over.
Spank Horton. Spank's hilarious. Na'im's hilarious. But Spank is... another comic we started with who's one of Kev's, like the Plastic Cup boys guys. Fucking very funny. And, what was the point of that? I'm so stoned.
It's okay. You hate Kev?
No. So Kev, when we were in that room...
Yada, yada, yada. You hate Kev?
No, he called Spank. He called Spank and Na'im. He goes, come up. Jay's up here hanging out. So Spank came up and we were hanging. And then he called Na'im and he didn't come up and he called him again. And he was like, yo, Jay's up here. And then he was like, all right. And he hung up and he goes, Na'im said, me and Jay weren't that tight back in Philly. And I was like, well, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's true. We weren't tight. If he was napping before the show or something, you guys were in the Arco Arena, I'm like, well, that's fine. I get it. It was true. We weren't like, we don't have to catch up.
Yeah.
And, but what bums me out about this, and I'll say before it's finished, is me and Na'im sat next to each other at the roast. We were next to each other. And he went first as far as the roasters went. And I think he did great. And when he sat back down, I was like, damn, dude, that was fucking awesome, dude. You went first.
Yeah.
That was fucking great. And then later in the show, during the thing, before I went on, he goes, you okay, man? And I looked at him and I went genuine. I was like, dude, I'm fucking terrified.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking nervous. So I said that to him.
Yeah.
And keep that in mind as he says the end of this, please.
Now, for him to have to...
Well, for Kev, obviously, still like he put him on the stage.
Yeah, Kev, he's just a different type of dude, man.
I love that.
He's always trying to provide an opportunity.
If you did hate Kev, this would be grinding your gears. If you hated Kevin Hart, he's like, Kev, he can't stop doing things for people.
I mean,
if you hated him, you'd be like,
he's so opportunistic. Everyone around him is a
listen.
millionaire.
Funny you should say this.
Opportunity, Big Jay does have his own following and he's doing great. But I think that Big Jay did it for the opportunity itself, not to honor Kevin. So I just know that I know what I witnessed early in the game, and he could have changed. He may feel differently now, but his energy did not say so.
He definitely
Use
changed. Are you
promo
looking at
code
that hair?
TFU10 for.
That's what bums me out about that thing right there.
That was a gay
I go,
thing,
man.
so.
I go, dude. We were sitting there together. Like you knew how nervous. I told you how nervous I was. I was scared. By the way, since the roast happened on multiple things, I said me and him are the only ones who wrote our whole things our own.
Right.
We're his oldest friends.
That's the
on this thing. It's all been like such a positive. He's like he hate Kev. So it's like, man. Here's what happened. Really, I looked it up. He's been opening for Kevin for 20 years. He's rich.
Yeah.
He pulled up to the party. You had to go to a Netflix.
That's how I say rich.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a late night sprinkler?
My lawn.
I got a whole monologue full of S's, I can tell you.
He pulled up to that thing, roasting like the newest like white Mercedes thing, Na'im. He's made them all rich, which is great. I think that's awesome.
Right.
So like, but the thing is, what he has is, I looked at his, again, it's just Instagram. What do I know? But that translates to everything. He's got 85,000 followers for a guy who's open for the biggest star in the world, maybe for the last 20 years. So that's saying. So now he did a thing. He went on the Breakfast Club before this, and he made a big thing about the white writers. Didn't catch any legs. He's the only person on the thing that did a TMZ came to him in an airport, and he stopped and talked for 20 fucking minutes,
Right.
and gives them everything they. And now he's doing it. So he's just great. So it's funny you use the term opportunistic.
Right.
Everyone did it as an opportunity. I don't like doing roasts. I don't want to do the work. The work. You know what I mean? But it's like it's Kev. It made sense.
Right.
It was it made sense for me to do. So it's like I don't know.
He's going around doing a press tour about how other people did it to be opportunistic. It's like literally being.
By the way, I was asked by so many podcasts to come on and talk about the roast, and I was like, well, I have my own. I have Legion of Skanks. I have Bonfire, so I'll talk about it.
Well, like
on my own thing. It's like this is just like a weird. It's like a weird. Like that's definitely opportunistic.
Well, like everyone. I mean, literally everyone besides the fucking Rock was there for the opportunity, and like the
Ursher.
Rock and Tom Brady. Like those are the only people that were like not
Listen,
like, oh, this is definitely a
if I
bump
tell you-
I'll
being
tell you right
on
now,
this.
none of these people hated Kevin Hart deep down though.
Once I found out that I was going to get that great insurance back, you could argue that's 90% of the reason why I did it.
Yeah.
Oh, am I get SAG-AFTRA back?
SAG insurance. Isn't
Please.
that great?
Yeah, dude. If you go, my thumb feels weird, just go to a thumb doctor. It's covered.
Yeah.
You don't have to go talk to another doctor to get a thing, to get a referral, to get an X-ray. It's fucking great.
I wonder if
It's
we
so
go
good.
to go to a thumb doctor.
It's
always it's a midget. It's always a midget. I'm a thumb doctor.
Hello.
Hello.
It's because I'm at eye level.
Let me see your thumbs.
I give them 2
Yes. That thumb's damaged, all right.
The way I fix it, by sucking on it, of course. Everyone knows
The
that
last
midgets
thing he
spit.
said. The last thing he says here, he goes, "It may be differently. He may feel differently now, but it didn't seem like it at the rope." But it's like, what a fucking shitty thing.
Just a gay.
But again, he's just trying to glom on to like a thing. So
I'm
it
not
is
saying Jay's spiteful of Kevin, but he did say you got a pool just because Kevin Hart probably can't swim.
Yeah, he doesn't have a pool. He has a moat in front of his
You know
house.
what's funny? What this inspired to happen was, so on the night I saw this, I texted it to Kevin, and I was like, "Hey, if this is Na'im being a shithead, it is what it, I go. But if this is indicative of all how you feel, I would like to know that." Whatever. And he wrote back, he's like, "No, Naeem's being an idiot. I don't know why he's doing what he's doing." And then he FaceTimed me. And so I answered, we talked. It was nice. We got to kind of catch
Just
up.
pulled
like-
your cock out.
No, yeah, I should have. We were catching up for like a half hour. and
Hey
then
man,
it's so
have you
funny-
seen my new watch?
But dude, talk about different lives. Like talk about where it's like we were bullshitting for like 30 minutes. It was very like regular feeling and normal. I didn't know where he was at, and which I asked him at one point. I go, kind of it was wrapping up, and he said something to somebody off camera. He's like, yeah, 2 seconds, and I go, is that ludicrous? And he goes, yeah. I went, oh shit. I go, where are you? And he just flips the camera and he's on the edge of a yacht
Yeah.
looking out over the sea and a bunch of islands. And I was like, Oh, well, this probably is costing you a fortune. Let me let you go.
You should say, oh, you want to see where I'm at? And then flip it over, and it's just your hard dick in your hand.
By the way, you know what I did? I flipped it over, and I go, Keith Robinson came to my house one time only, and his first words were, could you have a smaller TV for my outside TV? I go, that's what he said. And then he showed me the Galapagos Islands.
It's so funny because, like, Kevin Hart's, I mean, it's like the word rich is even like, you don't understand it. Yeah. And it's like, and then like Tristan comes here and he's like, well, like, he was like, wow, dude, like this place is fucking incredible. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, to go up 2 flights of stairs to go piss.
But to Kevin Hart, you guys are in the exact same place.
Oh, yeah.
So Kevin Hart, this is just like a shitty apartment with 4 roommates.
And no, literally, I'm sleeping on a mattress with no sheets on my floor.
That you pulled out of somebody's couch.
No, not even. That I pulled across the fucking New York.
This place is why I'm happy for Kevin Hart. I didn't think I would have this.
It's a great
And
place.
he would kill himself if he had to spend one night here.
Oh, this would be his nightmare. This is his Rocky V, where he has to go back to fucking living like he had to before.
Hey,
Dude, if he had to spend one night here, it'd be like a thing where like it'd be like
he's tucked his tail.
Honestly, I feel like he would get claustrophobia.
He's tucked his tail. He goes, "Oh my god, if I scream, the neighbors can hear me. This place fucking."
He'd have like
sucks.
weird insults that would. He's like, his whole house is on land. Part of it doesn't even jut out into the ocean.
He goes, people can just walk up and ring the doorbell.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have a bat cave underneath his house.
So you're saying you don't have any columns?
Yeah.
He's like, he's got actual bats.
He goes, there's no Negro in a booth stopping people from getting through. You could just drive onto his block.
I walked up and I said, "Where are the hounds?" You don't have hounds for your property?
He has to order food from places instead of just having that restaurant in his house. He has a fully
operating Subway.
I told you, he said he's going to be in town for 2 months. I was like, we should have him I'm going to try to get him to come on Skanks.
Have him come on Skanks. Kevin Hart and Skanks would rule.
He did a good, like, oh, we should hang when I'm in town. I'm like, yeah.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it with cameras and microphones.
Yeah, for sure.
Where I can be an opportunistic.
By the way, actually, what's funny is what he actually said was, he was like, I was like, yo, let's do dinner or something while you're here. He goes, well, I want to come to your place. I'm going to come to your place and have dinner. So I would like to come here and report what his facial expressions were. He goes, is that a Caldera hot tub?
Dude, this is a beautiful.
Yikes.
This is a beautiful house. To Kevin Hart, this is a trap house,
right?
In the fucking
He'd
hood.
be looking for wheels under it.
I might have Christine naked putting cocaine in the small bags in the living room, just so he just understands. He goes, "Yeah, this is what you thought."
I shit you not, like an
like
unquestionably beautiful fucking house, dude. Kevin Hart would come in here and he wouldn't touch things.
Yeah, I wouldn't Airbnb this shit if I was desperate.
He'd go, "Is this cast iron?"
He'd walk in, look around the foyer, and go, "Jay, you could always ask me for money, man. What the hell? You shouldn't be living like this.
I need help, dude. I'm good.
You shouldn't be living like this."
I think I put you on a roast, man. I can help you more.
I mean, like, what do I got to do to help get you out of this poverty?
What do you need to get yourself up by the bootstraps and do for yourself?
Tell me first.
Dude,
you can't just live this life impoverished.
Dude, Kevin Hart better come here. You better not go to his hotel room or his place. He's going to send you to a whole other 20-year spiral.
Oh, if I go to his hotel room, dude, he goes, it has fucking robot servants.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience for this.
It's like, I'm staying at the Waldorf Astoria. They're like, where? No. It's like the entire fucking
I
thing.
want him to come here, and I want to really judge his face as he looks at things, and he goes,
I wish you could see it somehow.
He goes, that's a cool pool. He goes, that's neat.
That's
you got
crazy.
a little TV outside?
He's like, you got robbed. I think somebody stole most of your pool. Dude, he'd come here and be practicing like he was in a ghost, like a haunted house movie.
I'm gonna go. You notice you notice I have a big screen TV in every room. He goes, bathrooms? Nah, no TVs in the bathrooms. I just bring a computer in the bathroom. He goes,
wait, you don't have a urinal in your own bathroom? What the fuck's the matter?
The urinal's a thing. Everyone knew that when Howard Stern announced that he got a bathroom built with a urinal in it.
Ooh, I didn't even consider that. You could
I
do
wouldn't.
That.
I wouldn't consider it. It's a stupid thing.
It's kind of nice though. You know,
if I had a huge bathroom, like a huge heated floor, steam room, sauna, like crazy rich person bathroom, having a urinal would be pretty.
It has
sick.
to be one of those longies that goes all the way to the ground.
No, you piss on your feet.
I'm telling you.
You don't put your feet in it, Lewis.
No.
It's got to be right here. It's got to be.
Lewis is at a stadium standing in the trough. He's just be like, am I doing this right?
If I was missing, you guys would call me an asshole.
Everyone's pissing on my feet. This sucks.
Guys, get out of here.
I'm standing in an actual toilet. I like toilets. Get your feet wet.
Yeah. It feels like the beach a little, doesn't it?
He does that hack joke like, water's cold today, but it's because his socks are soaked.
Doggy, no, dude. Those troughs, you piss there's splashback on your shoes.
Sure. But if you have one in your house,
there's splashback in your shoes.
If I have that much
money on your fucking pants, if you don't do it the other way.
And also,
I think the move.
You know what? A urinal's a terrible idea. You're right. We don't need splashback in our life.
If I could say something, if I have a fucking urinal in my own house with like heated floors, all that stuff, I have my own urinal shoes. There's no chance. I have bathroom shoes.
Strong point. But I think also, the move for the urinal is to have it like by the shower on equal flooring. So you're just kind of pissing.
Just piss in the shower at that point.
Well, I do. I wouldn't have this stupid thing.
You do in the shower? Ew.
No, I never doed in the shower.
You waffle stomp?
I don't really piss in my shower that often.
Really? I'd say maybe almost every time.
I don't.
I piss right before I shower because it drums it up.
I aim dick directly at drain.
Jay.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I was going to make a point about your little dick, but I was like, yeah, we can move on.
Well, little dick has nothing to do with it.
You can still aim it. He's just using tweezers.
Honestly, that's where I kind of came to the conclusion.
Wait, you think he's
I was like, the point I was going to make.
You aim your little dumb dick. Hey, think about how you aim your dick.
Yeah, it's usually
That's
an
probably
open
how it
biker's
goes.
head.
It's the same way.
Hey, you know the dick. You know the way you manipulate your dick. Picture mine doing the same
This is
thing.
why I bailed on it. This is why I bailed, because it was giving me no
Anything
sense.
your dick can do, my dick can do better. My dick can do everything better than yours.
Could it bake a pie? No, neither could I.
Yes,
No,
I can.
No,
Yes,
I
I can.
My dick is perfectly like small enough that I never have to aim it.
And it fits perfectly in the drain.
Well, the problem with having a little, when your dick is soft and it being, when it puds up small, is what I've done several times in my life, is you think you're just letting the toilet seat hold your dick down, the piss into the bowl, but what you're actually doing is just pissing between the seat and the bowl.
Oh, you use you tuck it and then just.
Historically,
but
when I've been fatter, especially, you can just do that. You just kind of sit on it and you fucking tuck.
Oh, dude, there's nothing. Dude, there's no. And Jay, you'll know this. Lev, you'll know. You'll never know this, right? G, Mike, you're chubby enough to know this. There is nothing just more disheartening than sitting naked on a toilet and looking in the mirror and seeing your mushed up.
Oh God, yeah. Dude, it's like a Big Mac. All the layers.
You can see the individual layers.
Let me tell you something. When that happens, when there's a hotel room that has it on the back of when they force you in a hotel room, I throw a fucking towel over it. Like remember in Poltergeist when the kid threw the fucking blanket over the clown? I just wanted it out of my life.
You throw cloaks over the mirrors like a Jewish funeral?
Yes.
So you don't see your naked
100% is what I do. Yes.
Doggy, seeing yourself mushed up as you're shitting too, it's like
directly on, by the way, just like this.
Yeah. Dude, perfectly arched fucking hunchback. Oh, dude,
my God.
You look like a capital G.
It's like
you look like an ice cream sundae.
And you're looking at your laptop on top of an Amazon toilet paper box, and that's when Kevin Hart walks by.
You look like layers of ice cream.
Dude, imagine sitting down and shitting and just like looking attractive still. God damn it, that'd be crazy.
I can only jerk off when I shit. And it's to me.
Dude, I went to my chick brought me to a wedding, and I got too drunk the night before the wedding. And I'm in the hotel room, like on the toilet, fully naked, shitting and throwing up. And I was like so helpless that she was like walking in to move shit, and I'm naked with that awful side profile.
I feel so bad for
I
your
couldn't
chick.
believe she didn't leave me like immediately.
I would have started writing a note that night.
Dude, she could change you.
Oh my God,
She's
it's so
gonna change you.
awful.
That's the
Being
ultimate
fat
thing.
blows.
You get a little chubby again.
I know. I'm getting back there. I got a fight coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With who, the guy that fucked up your Burger King order?
Ooh.
Fat bitch.
What you're training for the Skankfest fight.
Yeah.
How fat's that guy?
Aaron, she's like 340.
No, he's like
is that fight confirmed?
Yeah, that's fine. That's happening. I confirmed both of them. Erin got mad at me. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna train Josie," and I'm like, "I'm not like a master trainer." I was like, "I told you,
You're a
I was like-
masturbator.
I was like, "You can come
you
out and solid. Write it down. Name of the episode. You're a masturbator." And I was like, you can come train one day too. Why not? Like, I don't give a shit. But apparently, Aaron told me that she's got, I believe, a red belt in Taekwondo.
She believes that.
She said that.
I believe she does.
She
Here's
said
the thing,
she's
unfortunately,
got a
they're
red belt.
boxing. They're not doing Taekwondo.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you put Josie in anything against her, if Josie gets really riled up, if she gets angry, she'll beat the shit out of Aaron.
Maybe.
I think so. Without a doubt. Aaron will have zilch on stamina. Zilch. I don't know how much Josie has either, but she just has definitely more of a history of exercise.
What if Aaron gets into the ring and then just goes at her neck and pulls out a secret zipper and just unzips into a completely ripped?
It's like the head, like in reference.
Total
Arnold
Recall?
Schwarzenegger, Total Recall. There we
Yeah.
go.
2 weeks.
Yes.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Aaron, what the fuck's happening to you? 2 weeks.
It's Schwarzenegger. She beats the shit out of Josie.
I told you there was an 8 in here.
You fucked with the wrong bull.
I'm actually a hot guy.
Josie.
Josie, stop being so annoying.
Josie, next time, make the suits on time.
Yeah, Aaron is my alias.
Don't lie about your ticket sales.
Nearly a
Josie, if you're going to lose weight, just lose it. Stop talking about it.
nearly a synthetic human construct. My real name is
Stop posting
TH500.
about it.
Stop posting about losing weight so much. Just do it.
Show us the end. Show us after.
I've
No one asked for it during. It's before and after.
I never asked for a live update, please.
No one has during picture.
Fuck.
No one wants to see a work in progress, Josie.
Trashing Josie as Arnold is my new favorite bit. We just did it, boys.
Should we wrap this bitch up?
Sure.
Absolutely. Lev, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having us, man.
Thanks for coming over. And we will catch you guys later this week on the Friday night hang.
Oh, yeah. Right.
And then next week we'll be back at the stand.
Why'd we get kicked out of the stand today?
Just Ronnie Chang.
Who the fuck is Ronnie Chang?
I also
You know
said
that. You know who he is. You don't know who he is?
No, was the old producer for the show, Ding Dong?
No. You don't know who he is at all?
He's a big comic.
Yeah.
He's a good
Let
guy.
me see
funny guy.
Ronnie Chang.
Great guy. Should we be even kicked out of the stand for it?
That I
How
think gets
how
fucked
big of a
up.
comic is he?
About 5'7".
Like Chappelle big?
No, he's big. No, but he's like been
1.7
big
million
acting roles.
followers.
He's acting roles. He's Daily Show. Yeah, he's big.
So they just kick us out.
Oh,
For that.
followed by Lev Fer.
I like Ronnie. He's a good guy.
But they just kick us out for it.
I agree. That should have been the case. I said they should have put him in.
Did they offer to put us in the small room?
No, they should.
They said we're just out.
No, Ronnie Chang should have been over at the Stand West. They want that to be a big thing so much. It's the same amount of seats for sure. Put him over to Stand West. We have a standing show over there, so I agree that's fucked up. But nothing against Ronnie Chang. I like Ronnie.
I love
Ronnie
Ronnie.
Chang's- he's
I have
great.
I have no knowledge of him, but I love him.
You fucking hate Ronnie, dude.
Dude, I've been hating. I have a punching bag with Ronnie Chang's face, just like he has one with Kevin
Ronnie
Hart.
Chang's a sweetheart.
I
No, I'm
know.
sure Ronnie
Very
Chang's
nice guy.
great.
I like
but
to
I'm
kiss him on the mouth.
I'd fucking. Yeah, but the stand shouldn't be kicking us out.
They
for
shouldn't
no
be kicking
reason.
us out. But don't worry, we'll be back and we'll be back big. And man, are we going to do some really insulting Ronnie Chang impressions.
I got the tape.
Oh, Legion of Skanks.
Now, the things that his tour is called Hassan. Hassan hates. So they're on a tour
We're on
together.
a tour together.
Hassan Minaj, man, he got fucking exposed. Remember that?
Yeah.
Damn, that was brutal. He just fucking is like, never mind.
What happened?
Come on.
Hassan Minaj? I forgot. I literally
He
don't-
said,
Is this Harold and Kumar live? What is this?
yeah. He said it is. He said that he was like, he told stories about like, I think his kids being like sent anthrax and shit.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh
then he
yeah,
was
and
like-
they didn't at all.
And then he was like, "Oh yeah, well look, we embellish stories." He goes, "No, we embellish comedy.
Yeah.
You're telling a fucking story, trying to say that you're trying to get some
terroristic
stolen
threat,
valor."
that's
Yeah,
true.
he goes, "That's fucking wild." And then he was just like, "Hey, look, we do that in comedy."
if he's
And then I
if
guess
he-
Indians have so few people to give a shit about, they fucking don't give a fuck.
honestly, if he's still doing this shit and still on TV, then Steve Renazizi should be fine.
Absolutely, dude. Free rent is easy.
Free rent is easy.
This is far crazier.
Yeah.
It's 9/11 versus 7/11.
There we
You
go.
throw down in Motown.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Lev. We will see you guys on the Friday Night Hang, and then, of course, next week back at the stand where we take back our rightful place of Ronnie Cheng's throne. Until then, peace.
Bye.
You've been listening to the Legion of Skanks podcast with Big Jay Oakerson.
Did you suck it? I think I would instinctually suck it.
Thick with 3 C's.
Who else we fucking over, Lewis?
Louis Gomez.
Louis J. Gomez, you motherfucker.
Louis J. Gomez.
You're trying to watch a cross swastika, it's hilarious. I'm sort of known as a point guard of podcasting. Being a fat gay guy is so fucking awesome.
And comedian
Tristan Bowling.
The Legion of Skanks podcast.